Outside Wrigley Field here. Welcome back to 98, 99.7 The
Let's
Fan.
go, Cubs. Let's go, Cubs.
That is really
White Sox
that is
better.
suck.
White
White
Sox
Sox better.
White
I'm your
Sox
host
better.
Samuel, joined by Nick and Josh. And today we're going to be talking about some MLB trade deadline action here with the more specifically the Angels right now. With the recent report that Shohei Ohtani is off the market and the recent acquisition of Lucas Giolito, do you think the Angels will make the playoffs here? Nick, we'll start with you.
I don't think the Angels will make the playoffs. I don't think they have enough to get by their own division with the Astros and the Rangers, as well as the Rays, who are obviously going to make it, and then the rest of the AL East with the Jays, the Yankees, and the Red Sox. I think all those teams will still finish above the Angels, so I don't think that they're capable of making a playoff push.
Josh, do you agree with this statement?
I 100% agree with this statement. There are just too many good teams in the AL right now for the Angels to really make a playoff spot. I don't think it was a relatively smart decision to keep Shohei Ohtani instead of getting a return for him when he's probably just gonna walk away this summer.
Yeah, I totally agree. We've got a question in the audience here. State your name and where you're from.
I'm Morgan from Denver, Colorado, and it's been rumored that Shohei Ohtani wanted to stay with the Angels. Why did he want to stay?
Honestly, I don't know why he would stay with it. I mean,
Yeah,
if
that
he
makes no
if he
sense.
wants a World Series push, he should probably go to a different team. I mean, the Angels are by far one of a really not well-run MLB franchise. So if he really wants a World Series somewhere else, then he has to go. Otherwise, if he just wants to stay with and just get money, then that's fine. But if he wants a World Series, he has to go to somewhere else.
Yeah, the Angels are just too mediocre. I don't understand why he would want to stay there instead of moving somewhere else.
You in the front. Say your name and where you're from.
Arturo Artemio from Bahrain. Who do you think is going to be who do you think is the top front runner for trading Shohei Ohtani? What team?
Nobody.
And nobody right now because he's currently off. The Angels have came out and said that he's off the market. But I would say if he in free agency, the probably front runner would be like the LA Dodgers or the New York Yankees because they can just spend that money all around. Nick, do you agree with that?
Yeah, I agree. I think they're enticing teams. I think the Dodgers, he can stay in LA. He can join a really good team. For the Yankees, he can join the historic franchise of the Yankees, and they both have tons of money to throw around at Ohtani.
Josh?
Yeah, I would also agree with that. I think the Dodgers and Yankees are the clear front runners here. I couldn't really think of any other teams besides the Mets who really, or maybe even the Red Sox who have the cap space to sign him. But I think the Dodgers and the Yankees are two competitive teams that Shohei would want to join, and I think they should clearly be the two front runners to sign him in free agency.
All right, with Ohtani out of the way, let's talk about the Boston Red Sox here. I mean, to start off here, they traded away Kike Hernandez for some relieving help, which they desperately need. Nick, do you think that they should get a true ace for that playoff push, or do you think they should get relievers for that for the back end of the bullpen?
I think you need another starter. I don't think they're good enough right now. I think it doesn't necessarily have to be an ace, but it has to be somebody who can come in there and be a very solid starter because they don't have enough of those right now.
Josh?
Yeah, I think definitely a starter is the right push. I'm hearing Marcus Stroman is available on the market. That's not a name that's being thrown up in trade rumors with the Red Sox not all that often, but if they can put together a package, he might be a decent addition to the team. And I think the Sox they should be making a playoff push, not selling. They're a good enough team that they can get into the wild card.
Yeah, I totally agree. They should probably if it were me, I'd probably go for just for some relieving help. But their starting pitching, I feel is good enough to make the playoff push here. With that, thanks for everyone for coming out here to 99.7 The Fan here. And remember, join their Eat Fresh Free Fest. Try it. Go to Subway and get your local sub.